Hi guys, this is GSMDome and I'm here with a brand new Honor 200 Lite. It's just 329 euros. It just debuted here in Paris and we're dealing here with a mid-range phone, which is one of the lightest and slimmest on the market. Just 6.8 millimeters in thickness and weighs 166 grams. Okay, so let's get going. It has plastic at the back with a glittery texture. It's flat. It has plastic for the frame, also flat, and you can see here the power button, which has embedded the fingerprint scanner. The screen is flat as well, and we're dealing here with an AMOLED. It's a 6.7-inch AMOLED with Full HD Plus resolution, and at the same time has a 90 Hz refresh rate. Now, the handset here has a cutout in the screen, which may appear to be meant for a dual camera. It's actually a singular 50-megapixel shooter. While at the back side, there is a pretty solid combo: 108-megapixel main camera, 5-megapixel ultra-wide, and 2-megapixel macro plus the LED flash. I feel like we skipped a few steps, and going after the screen, we find here some of the other features. For example, you have the MediaTek Dimensity 6080 processor, 6 nanometer, and 8 gigs of RAM, plus an extra 8 gigs taken from the storage with the Honor RAM Turbo feature. 256 gigabytes of total storage are available here as well, in case you're wondering. And the handset provides a battery which is quite okay, 4500 mAh, with a charger 35 watts. Hopefully, we're also getting a charger in the box. Now, you only get a singular speaker at the bottom. We don't have a stereo speaker setup. And aside from the blue hue, there's also a black hue, just so you know. On the connectivity front, the device provides you with Wi-Fi dual band. There's also Bluetooth 5.1, GPS, GLONASS, NFC, and USB-C 2.0 port at the bottom. From what I know, this should be a 5G phone. There should be no problems here with the 5G connectivity, unlike its Huawei rivals. Okay, so aside from the AMOLED, we have here Android 14 with MagicOS 8.0 on top, and MagicOS also means something called Magic Portal is available here. So if you keep the screen pressed, if you keep it pressed like this, you can create a screenshot, keep it pressed, and drag it to the Magic Portal, so you can post it on Facebook, you can send it via Gmail, you can look it up on Google search, you can do that with text and images as well. So that's Magic Portal for you. Now, as far as the camera goes, there's a 50-megapixel shooter here, I mentioned already, as a triple back camera, but you haven't seen the options. So, in the more area, you can find stuff like panorama, watermark, story, slow-mo, time-lapse, high resolution. There's also Pro and HDR, plus Super Macro, and you can also do document scanning. Here in the multi-video department, you can actually couple cameras. You can film with the front and the back at the same time, or combine rear and rear cameras. And also there's a cute picture-in-picture if you're filming videos like the one I'm doing right now. Video, on account of the CPU, is only limited to Full HD, and also limited to 30 frames per second, as you can see here. This is the photo department, where you can also get the AI treatment with AI photography. And this is the portrait area, where you can do the bokeh with the setup for the blur, and also play with the beauty settings. There's no hardcore option here like there was on the regular and the Pro model. This is the night mode area, where you can take nighttime shots, and the aperture, which is basically sort of like bokeh for objects, not people. Now, aside from that, you can also do another thing here. You can pull from this area and view other options like filters, flash, and so forth. Okay, so the headset is probably meant for the youngsters. I like the symmetry of its facade. Looks like an iPhone when seen from the bottom, and has those cool Magic Portal features. I'm actually curious about the other ones. You also have AI suggestions, and the Magic Portal is here. You can see the custom application is compatible with. You can create your own set of sidebar here. And aside from the sidebar, there's another sidebar, which has apps like this for multitasking needs. And of course, there's swiping around to get to the recents and doing split screen and things like that. That's the Honor 200 Lite, 329 euros, focused on the selfies with 50 megapixels and 108 megapixel shots, plus beautiful looking design with this glittery backside and smarts of the Magic Portal. Goodbye.